Quentin does stuff. Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is Quentin, and I do stuff. And today, we're gonna be doing a little thing. So me personally, I'm a pretty big Sonic fan, and today is Sonic's birthday, June 23rd. As I'm recording this, it's actually February 23rd, but what can you do? Suck it up. Anyway, and as a Sonic fan, I love Sonic, and especially a big thing I love about Sonic is his movies. I think his movies are pretty good and stuff, but there's like a small thing which a lot of people will agree with me here. This fucking thing. Is that the soundtrack for the movie is kind of lackluster and lacks very Sonic songs. So, today, I will be just, fixing that, and, I picked 2 scenes from each of the 3 Sonic movies, so 2 scenes from Sonic 1, 2 scenes from Sonic 2, and 2 scenes from Sonic 3, and I basically isolated the vocals and got some Sonic music and put it in there, and see if it improves, and I thought it improved it quite well. So, without further ado, let's get into it. We're going to start with Sonic 1. Alright, so for Sonic 1, the first scene we're going to start with is, there's a scene where Eggman, or Robotnik, or whatever the fuck, he's analyzing Sonic's quill, and he listens to his song, and I'm just like, okay, well, what if, he listened to his song, Eggman, from Sonic Adventure 2? Take a listen.
I'm plotting my schemes wherever I go. They're perfect in every way. I love to destroy the blue and the no. He's an obstacle that always gets in my way. I'm afraid to stay by my rules. I will conquer the world with my truth. Ah!
I just thought you might like a latte with steamed Austrian goat milk.
Alright, and now personally, I think that fits the vibe a little bit better. It makes it more, makes it more clear that it's Eggman, because he doesn't really look like Eggman, but, yeah. Okay, next, I got the final climax of the movie, where Sonic goes all electric-y, and I was like, okay, what could we do? So I thought we should do a rock song, since Sonic is very associated with those in the games especially. So I decided on Open Your Heart from Sonic Adventure. See how you like this one.
His name was Sonic. This was his home. And he was my friend. all yours.
I think you have something that belongs to me.
Clouds going in the air. People run for shelter. What's gonna happen to us? All the steps we take on.
This is my power, and I'm not using it to run away anymore. I'm using it to protect my friends.
What can we do? You and I the same way that we have arrows down and we won't change. You're the filled with evil and lies not there. There's no way I can lose. Can't hold on much longer. I will never let go. I know it's a one-way track. Tell me now how long this will last. I'm not gonna think this way. Or will I count on others? Close my eyes and feel it burn. Now I see what I've gotta do. Open your heart, it's gonna be alright. Ancient city blazing, shadows keep attacking. Little children crying.
Guess what, Eggman? I'm not leaving Earth. You are. Donut Lord?
Crazy. All your cunning tricks make me sick. You won't have it your own way. Can't hold on much longer. I will never let go. I know it's a one-way track. Tell me now how long this will last. I'm not gonna think this way. Nor will I count on others. Close my eyes and feel it burn. Now I see what I've got to do. Open your heart and you will say.
Okay. Now, I thought that that was a pretty fitting song, considering, you know, I feel like Open Your Heart kind of, you know, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but the point is I think that that fits movie Sonic a lot. But without further ado, I know I'm kind of going fast, but I don't care. We're going to go on to Sonic 2. Alright, so the first scene I picked for Sonic 2 is when Tails enters Earth through the ring portal. And I decided, why don't I put in Believe in Myself, which is the theme song for Tails, in Sonic Adventure 2, the Sonic Adventure 2 version. Let's see it.
If these readings are accurate, he's here. I found him. Just hope I'm not too late.
And yeah, I thought that, you know, especially Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, they should have had like a motif of like their theme songs from the games, you know, like Believe in Myself, Unknown for Me, which is Knuckles', and then which transitions me into the next one, Sonic's, which is fuck, what is it called again? I forgot. Oh, It Doesn't Matter. So this is Sonic running on the water to where the Master Emerald is. Just take a gander.
I gotta go fast.
And yeah, that's what I thought I should put in for that scene. I thought, you know, it's Sonic, you know, doing a Sonic thing. You should put a Sonic song representing Sonic. I just have a fucking stroke. Okay, anyway. But I guess now we should go on to Sonic 3. Alright, Sonic 3. Now, these two scenes are kind of correlated, I guess, together, but I don't care. I can do what I want. So first of all, this is from the very beginning of the movie where Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles were all racing through the woods. I decided to put the theme song of Sonic R into the scene. Let's see.
Then on your marks, get set, go!
And away out in front, to the surprise of absolutely no one, it's the blue blur, the red shoe rocket, the one, the only...
Come on, Sonic! Hedgehog!
What the what?
I am also defeating you, Hedgehog!
Seriously? Alright, you know what? Time to light the afterburner. Look, it's a bird! It's a plane! It's Air Hedgehog!
And yeah, I thought that was, it's a really fitting song considering they're racing, and it's Sonic. So, put 2 and 2 together, that's what you should have for the song, or at least some song from Sonic R, But then there's also a little racing scene kind of from the end of the movie, which I put the orchestral version of the Sonic 1 from the 90s, the first Sonic game. The ending theme of that, but I took it from the Sonic Symphony that happened in, 2021? And yeah, I just took it from the orchestral version of that. Here you go.
And away out in front, to the surprise of absolutely no one, it's the blue blur. Often imitated, never duplicated, the one, the only...
Let's do this!
Alright, boys, try and keep up.
And yeah, I feel like, it gives it a much more Sonic-y, farewell. It signifies more of a trilogy ending. It's like... Dun, 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 as they, run off into the sunset, even though we all know that there's a fourth one coming, so... But it still feels conclusive as it is the end of a trilogy. So... But yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I did to rescore, I guess, the Sonic movies. If this does well, which it probably won't, because I'm a very small channel, but, if this does well, I might do a part 2, where I do more songs, and even might pick some scenes from the Knuckles show. So, yeah. But anyways, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.